This is our own. Let's cherish our own. The Ghana Premier League is back again. Welcome, guys, to another episode of Ghana Premier League Extra. I'm here with my big man, my boss, my one and only Kwame. Also, Charlie.
Sure,
You did.
Your side.
Charlie, I know my team the full. Them spoil my heart last week.
Your
For
team,
church, for church.
waiting that.
I don't know. Some them play 11 o'clock on Sunday. My heart all then it did.
Oh,
Charlie,
okay. I figured you talk Ghana match.
Charlie,
Continue.
but today the Ghana Premier League is back and we'll be going into the details. Match week 30 is upon us and we have 4 games just left to go in the Ghana Premier League. So we'll be getting into it and previewing all the matches. So we'll start with the big game, Kwame. Bekum Chelsea versus Hearts of Oak. Sam Obed will be facing off against his old club, which they do some kind shy and them sack him. We are up to now. We don't know why them sack him, but Bekum Chelsea versus Hearts of Oak. How do you see that game? Hearts of Oak will be going out with Coach Abubakar. At the years of rumors say them go sack him, they don't go sack him. But we don't want me them sack him.
No. I also
I don't want make it them sack him. He's sour for a bonk.
How he sang?
Oh, this year them play 15 matches. He weigh 5. Weigh 5. 15 matches, we win 5.
So you try to say
you lose 4, you draw 6.
You try to say he be Ghana Amorim, man.
Oh, Amorim no the crown,
back to the match. So Hearts of Oak going to Berekum is going to be a very, very difficult game for them because I don't know how many times I go talk say Hearts of Oak don't score goals. That's the problem. Defensively they are good, but then scoring goals is their problem. And going to a place like Berekum, Golden City Park, if you remove Bibiani, Babayara, Bechini, and probably Pandu, they are like one of the best records at home. But then again, you have Hearts of Oak who are very, very good away. You know what I mean? They won at Takwa, they won at Samatex was a draw. So with that in mind, I'm not going to really talk say Hearts of Oak are going to lose for certain, but it's going to be very, very difficult for Hearts of Oak because they are going. I want to see how the defenders are going to keep the likes of Amankuna quiet, Meshak Free quiet, and all of that. That's what I do want because attacking wise, the Hearts of Oak and Shedan Kui.
But they see them go through with the league or the league.
Who Hearts of Oak? It be too far from. Kotoko question mark they now.
Okay, so maybe move on to the next game. Kotoko will also be hosting Dreams FC. Abdul Karim Zito facing off against his former employers, Dreams FC. How do you see that, man? Do you think Zito can get one over Dreams FC or Dreams FC can come to the Baba Sports? And mind you, they've not lost a game since they went there this season. So how do you see
Zito for he has to do
Mr.
something.
Kabute, Mr. Caps.
That name still the
Abdul Karim Zito Kabute.
He has to get one over his team. If then they won't have thought of winning the league. Because they are 6 points behind Bechim.
They are 3 points. BBN, yeah. So they are 3 points off the table against Nations. So if they win, the likelihood they can.
Where BBN they play was who? In Swatreman, 3 points.
3 points.
Plus, again, Kotoko will have to go to BBN. Problem.
Their next match.
So to me, the league is too far for them. Cast. Luckily for them, they are in the FA Cup semi-final.
The final.
Mr. Semi-final. Final. Thank you for the question.
They have a chance of winning silver.
This one, he has to get one over his team because Dreams FC have been doing very well.
Yeah, it was
since the second round. No, even after after he left Sef, he won 1 or 2 games.
Yeah, and they've not lost a game.
Before that Indiama game, that 4-0 that happened. So they would want to bounce, but they want to get up the table. They have nothing to play for. Dreams FC get that. They don't get that pressure. Too much pressure. It's Kotoko that has to push to revive that slim hopes of winning the league, which in my opinion, it cast. There's no way they're winning the league. So you say they're going to win.
No, I know the one me there.
You know the one.
But me there, I don't want them to win the league.
But seeing that it be Babayara and how good they are at home, I expect Kotoko to win that match.
Okay. So another title contender, Pando out of line, they'll be going to Baseke Holy Stars. They will be playing against them this weekend. They are also just 1 point off the table. They have 53 points. So Bashir Hayford, he has won the Premier League. I think he has won the Premier League before again
multiple times.
Kotoko in the early 2000s. He won it with them
also.
and did very well with them. And he's trying to get the win against Basake Oli Stars to try and make their title hopes alive. How do you see this, man? Because Basake themselves, their title, they are even relegation connect. They can even enter into the relegation game battle with even 4 games.
But Basake aren't safe. Despite the relegation jobs, to me, Legon City is there.
Then Basake has the win against House of Fuga. Figure say this season they then go be them dark horses for instance. But this
dark horses for the league.
For the league, this one you beat House of Fuga. Yeah, say Charlie.
No, but first time Panawa Kwako, and then we Diana. Or
like maybe them go show with some, maybe them go feeling like fun.
I didn't expect anything. I didn't expect
some way.
So see, they are not safe from relegation. Accra, Legon Cities,
Accra Lions, Young Apostles, Karela.
I think Young Apostles makes a bit safe.
They're a bit safe.
A bit of leeway. Seeing that Basake very, very hard in Nase Campak at what's the name? In Zimaland. Very hard place to win. House of Lions today, he had a win to again like Kotoko keep up their slim hopes. I think Heart of Lions bottled it. Because for some time,
they were beginning. But I think at a point of time, they were not scoring a lot of goals.
At some point, I think it was in January, February, they dropped off. And right now, I think what 3rd or 4th or something like that. I don't think they're going to win the league. This game to me will be the end of their title. I think. So you think
Basake
will not draw? I don't think
Basake will not draw. So let's go to another relegation battle match. Your predictions for this game, Legon Cities versus Nations FC. Who do you think will win that game?
Legon Cities at home at the University of Ghana Sports. Yeah. Nations FC are the best team when it comes to away performance. Right. Legon Cities too have proven that at the Legon Sports they can.
It's one fine performance. That win against
Kotoko, and they almost did it against House of Fuki. Even though yes, they lost, but I think it was 2-0 or 1-0. It left small like them do that, then get that positive result. Saying that, but unfortunately, look, Nations are very, very strong, very, very organized. Rasak Simpson, Oko Gripman, and his squad for the back there. Legon Cities had these score goals. So, despite Legon Cities playing at home, during Dreams, Nations win or draw.
Karela United Mediama Sporting Club.
Karela
who do you think
versus
win that match?
Mediama at the.
Because Mediama are not quite good away from home.
At Tuba. Yeah. Very good. They
are not quite good at away from home. Mediama this year have not really done well.
I think Karela also. And they put Karela, the Young Apostles are there. Safe.
Because last week that win against that shock squad.
It really
said them something going inside.
It really shocked me. I thought the beginning was going to
win.
So
who do you think will win?
I think Karela will get a positive result, win or draw.
Okay, and Samatex Bichim United.
Samatex Bichim at in Century.
Yeah.
Samatex win or draw. No.
Then Visions FC versus Young Apostles.
Young Apostles, Vision win or draw.
Then the last game, Accra Lions versus Indiana Stars.
Accra Lions battling
Mr. Kraft.
Yeah, battling relegation and against
Indiana,
who are safe. I think Accra Lions need a point more, so I would expect more vim and more, grit, more in their game. So Accra Lions will not draw.
Okay, guys. So there you have it. That's a wrap of the preview for the Ghana Premier League fixtures this coming weekend. Please do well to watch some of these matches, and please remember to share, like, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. My name is John Fo. I did this with my big man, Kwame Charlie. Until then, we are out.